Hello and welcome back everyone to the Powder Toy. If you didn't watch the stream, then you missed the soap reactor, so I'm sorry. But today we're going to create something a little bit different than just a simple power plant. I actually want to create something that would have practical use to society. So today, first off, I'm going to put it in a solid because we're going to actually build a location. We're going to build a power plant that's also a desalination plant. So it's going to turn salt water into drinkable water, which, you know, some places could really use water, like California. So there is legitimate use here, you know? We're not just making something stupid for no reason. And we'll even make it in the middle of the desert because... Yay! Oh! Hey! Look at that! Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Oh, that is so neat. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So we've got a pipe to go into the factory. We're bringing clean water to Ireland, and nobody can stop me. Something, something, Irish people need clean water, something, something. Nevertheless, we're doing it. Okay, we are now successfully pulling oil out of the ground, and we're gonna bring it to a burning chamber. So let's go ahead and design that. We'll use ceramic just because the pressure is probably going to get quite high, and ceramic does really well in high pressure situations. Try to make this an attractive boiling chamber. What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot! I can oh, that's fantastic. Alright. Okay, so we will throw a sparker, and it'll come down here. And it'll actually power itself. So that's how cool people do it. Okay, there's our sparker. For now, we'll just throw a battery on it. Just to ensure that it's constantly... Oh, look at that! We got a very nice... And you can actually see the smoke coming out of the side there where we want it to. We're getting the oil from down here. It's being yeeted, brought into the boiler, boiled, and this plate is getting to 87, 88, 90 degrees. We need it to hit 100. We actually don't seem to be getting as much heat as I want. I think I can make the fire a little bit more aggressive by adding oxygen. So let's go ahead and add an oxygen tank, and then we will pipe that in. Alright, for the sake of our working environment, I'm going to build a wall! Big, brilliant wall. Nobody will be able to handle the amount of powder in my wall. I'll just build a titanium thingy here to protect it. Same thing over here. Great, now I can build a pipe without anything getting in the way. Man, desalination plant, more like resalination plant. Okay, boom. How did that get... Ugh. Stupid oxygen. Okay, so this is apparently the correct direction now. I pray that it is correct. Me spends entire stream on one pipe. Yes! That is correct. Okay, fantastic. And the temperature is now getting to 130, so it looks like we are having a lot of success getting the temperature up. Which was the entire purpose of adding the oxygen. So great. The oxygen chamber is getting the temperature up. 130 is plenty to boil. And now we just have to do the part that's actually important. Artist of the Year. And I'll go behind this. And it'll just poke up here. There we go. Smoke stack. Hey, that doesn't look too awful. I should probably switch all of this to titanium though, so that it looks less bad. And we're spilling water everywhere, which is a slight issue. That's alright. Switch this all to titanium. We want heat in the pipe anyways, because, you know, we're trying to boil. So the water vapor comes up here. Then it's gonna go over here, turn into just normal water. Very nice. Now something you may be saying is, Spike, won't that metal cause it to like, yeah, I know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this like this. We're gonna put a very nice layer of insul. How is it a soap reactor? I didn't change the title, that's why. I can change the title. We already made the soap reactor, I'm sorry. We already did it. There we go, we got our insulation. Okay, so this should boil the water if it works properly. I mean, is it not getting hot enough? It's at like 150. That should be enough to boil. I mean, there's more water coming in, which may be causing the issue. Let's see if the water just stays there a bit. Uh-oh. I mean, it's at 90. Oh, shoot. It may not be hot enough. We're going to figure out what to do with the salt. Because the salt is obviously an issue. What am I going to do with the salt? Temporarily over here, I'm just going to build a holding tank. Boop. Very nice looking. Salt. How can we deal with the salt? We should probably just pipe the salt somewhere. But where are we going to pump the salt, and what am I going to do with the salt? I really don't know what to do with the salt. Is there a way to get rid of salt? Use soap to clean up the salt? Send it to the Xbox Live kids. Melt it and store it underground. We don't really have the temperature required to melt the salt. I'm trying to think of a legitimate solution here. Okay, so the salt's down here. So how about we make a little bit of a way for the salt to escape? Alright, we have a real issue now. We have too much salt. And the salt is causing a blockage, even though we're getting very nice distilled water up here. We are, having a lot of issues with salt. Okay, how are we going to deal with this? I mean, the amount... Okay. Thinking it through, we have a constant large supply of water. So if we put a tiny bit of void at the end... Water vapor, but not quite as much as I want. Is there something that allows particles through, but not gases? Allows powders. Oh, shoot, I'm dumb. This is what I should have been using the whole time. Why didn't someone tell me about this? This would have saved a lot of effort. Okay, I know how to solve our problem. Because Spike is big dumb. You can quote me on that. Okay, I'm about to solve our issue. It's gonna be great. All we need to do is create a little bit of a wall here. Where is it? Where's the one? Allows... no, was I wrong? Absorbs particles. No. Oh, allows powders. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we put this here like this. And then we do this. The salt will fall down through and we'll put void under it. Use vibranium to remove salt. I mean, it would remove the salt. You're not wrong. Okay. Now let's see if this works how I want it to. The salt water is hitting 100 degrees. And the salt is being annihilated. Okay, let's get the temperature up a little bit just to get this bad boy started. Yes! Oh, that is good flow. Okay, that is much better flow. Oh, that is much more functional. The only issue is that the fire does have a little bit of trouble boiling the water. The entire system should be a bit bigger. I think I made the entire thing too tiny. But it is working. Just slowly. Setting a little bit of fire into the combustion chamber does the job. Maybe a little bit too well. See, if you do that, the salt groups up over here. So you gotta be careful to not let it become steam over on that side. Alright, so I'm gonna say I have learned a lot from this venture. I think in the future I have the skills to make a larger version of this that works a billion times better. But for now, I think it's time that this comes to an end. I mean, I know, this is a little bit disappointing, okay? This doesn't look as cool as my other creations, and it's much more practical. But I think being able to create a host of different things is better than being really good at, you know, one thing. So we're learning our way around, and I will make a much better version of this in the future. At least we kind of solved California's problems today. Kind of. A little bit, possibly. Hey, I turned them. Oh, I turned off gravity. Whoops. Void. Yes. Very nice. Well, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm not saving because this wasn't very good. This is not exactly how I wanted it to turn out, but in the future, we will do better. How do I look at my own stuff? They have a 1.16 Minecraft server? Wow. That's crazy. Alright. Anyways, thank you for watching the Powder Toy. I will see you all next time. Oh, I have my own button there that's dead. How do I look at my... I don't even know how to look at my own stuff. That's sad. Alright, peace out, and I'll see you all next time.